Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Right, episode
13.
or day 13, I guess,
13.
of the Advent calendar from To Ol. And we've already opened the box today. And what do we have?
Well, we kind of planned ahead and just laid them all out on the table today.
Yeah. What did this one on the table today? This is a, I don't know, question mark, exclamation point IPA. I guess say what? Indulge in our straightforward IPA brewed with luscious amounts of Simcoe, Mosaic, and Citra.
That's a good hop combination.
It is. All right, let's pour this bad boy up. Continuing our trend of lighter beers in the box of beers. Yeah, let me pour you a little bit more here. Ooh. Very fizzy, very bubbly little thing. I kind of like this this label. It's just question marks and exclamation points.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
Well, you got a little comma in there as well.
You got a what?
A little comma
Where?
among all the...
Oh, there's one comma in there.
points.
All right. So I guess where you get the say what?
Yep, that's got to be it.
Okay. So IPA. This is like one of the only IPAs we've had so far.
Is it?
I don't know. And I don't remember another IPA. We've had a lot. We've had a Goza. We've had
a lot of pale ales.
Pale ales.
We must have had an IPA in
I'm
there
sure there was
before.
one in there.
Yeah.
All right. And this is a pretty clear IPA. A bit of a meringue looking head to it.
Definitely not one of
kind
the
of foamy.
New England style crazy ones that are doing the rounds right now.
Oh yeah. Pretty straightforward. Smell is
It's a little bit timid on the hops.
yeah. I expect it to be a little more hop forward, but it's not.
Well, especially with that hop combination.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's quite pleasant. It's a little malty.
Kind of reminds me about the. I think there was one of the days we had. I don't know if it's the My Pils kind of base to it, but it's just a bit hoppier.
Yeah. It's pretty clean, straightforward. I wouldn't say it's a complex IPA by any stretch of the imagination.
It's nothing. It's nothing really special.
It's not. It's a decent IPA. I would think that if I was to see this on tap somewhere or see it in the store, I would probably
try it.
I would definitely pick it up. But
It's not bad, but it's not. I mean, we've been quite spoiled with all the Gothenburg IPAs that have been coming out here lately as well.
yeah, there's been a lot of really great Swedish-based IPAs coming out recently. So, especially we had what was it? The
Amazing Haze.
Amazing Haze from what was the brewery called again? I can never.
Stigbergets.
Stigberget. Yeah, that was really nice. Very hoppy,
Super citrus
citrusy,
forward.
yeah, citrus 40. But this is like weird because the label is just black and white, so it makes you think you're gonna get something like dense and heavy.
Yeah.
And this is not that at all. It's a very
It's a very
pleasant-
light IPA.
Yeah, it's 6.2% alcohol.
It's not very ABV heavy either.
Actually, it's brewed in combination with BrewDog.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's kind of funny.
yeah. I like BrewDog. They do some pretty good stuff. They're
Oh, yeah.
really making the rounds. and-
Jackhammer,
Yeah.
Born to Die series, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
It's exciting to see what they're going to do on their new sour program now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know much about their sour program.
No?
No, I know you mentioned it to me before, but other
Yeah.
than that, I don't know anything.
I know the first ones came out. Didn't we try the first ones at Brewdog here in Malmo?
What were they?
It was the Blitz series.
Oh yeah. We tried the 4 blitzes, and we liked I think one of those.
Saison Blitz.
Yeah,
Was a
we
really
liked that
nice
one quite a bit, but the other 3 were diminishing returns.
It was one gin Blitz, right?
The gin I think we liked. I liked better than you did.
Yeah. There was a blueberry.
The
and
blueberry we did not like at all.
No. And I think the last one was a raspberry, I guess.
Maybe raspberry. Yeah.
Something like that. But the Saison Blitz was for sure the best.
Yeah, it was super solid.
But this is not the Brewdog Saison Blitz. But I think this is just like a run-of-the-mill IPA, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's not exciting. It's not bad. It's just
going to
like
be
somewhere in the middle.
It's going to be one of those that you're going to forget that you had, and maybe the only reason you remember it is because of the bottle. I will say that is one thing that the Tool really distinguishes themselves with is unique packaging.
Yeah.
And the artwork really kind of helps you cement what you've had in the past.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this was good. Nothing exciting or exceptional, but yeah, if you see it somewhere, definitely pick it up.
Definitely worth a try.
I believe again it's called Say What.
Is that what it's called?
Well, it says Say What right there. I'm guessing there's no real.
Or is it just like question mark exclamation point IPA? Because that's what
it could be.
just
I mean,
up there.
it could be Interrobang IPA.
Well, we could check on Tapped, see what it says over there.
I actually pull it up, see if you can find it real quick, because it may be. It's so new that I don't know that there's going to be many check-ins for it. You know, I was in Copenhagen and I went to 3 different places looking for the My Sour Pills. Could not find it anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised. I went to Bruce, which is the Tuol bar and shop. Did not have it there, and I could find. I think most of the other ones that we've tried so far. And I couldn't.
It is the Say What.
Say What? Yeah. And then
question mark exclamation point.
And I couldn't find it at a couple other places that carry a lot of kiosk who carries a lot of.
This actually has a really high average rating. It's like a 3.85.
3.85. I can see that. I mean, that's not beyond the realm of what I would expect for this. How many ratings have there been?
314.
Okay, so it's actually better reviewed than the My Sour Pills.
Which is kind of weird. I think the My Sour Pills is way better.
Yeah, but I just don't think they put a lot of it out there for people to try. I think it was kind of a very limited release.
But I think the My Sour Pills also had. Didn't they also have like 200 something?
No, it was like 162. You're thinking of the coffee and.
Oh, is that the
the coffee and smoke?
Mm-hmm.
That was called. Yeah, it had 262. I think something like that.
But I think this kind of reminds me about the regular My Pills, just a little bit more hopped up and just like not a lager yeast, just an ale yeast instead.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right. So what would you give this one?
Like a 3?
The 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go a little higher, but 3.25. I mean, I just I like it a little bit better. Again, we've narrowed the gap a little bit. Yeah, it's nothing exceptional, nothing exciting, but tasty. You know, I could serve this, and I think most people would enjoy it.
Might be better on tap as well.
It's very possible as well.
Right.
Okay, all right. So
Good stuff.
Day 13 in the back half, starting the back half of the month.
The Say What IPA.
Say What IPA from Tool.
All right. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.